Okay, the time has come. I'm finally going to chat about my favourite research paper. This is a paper that I have shared with every single research project student that I've had since becoming PI. So we're talking undergraduate thesis projects, master's thesis projects, PhDs, even postdocs. This is such a useful paper. It doesn't matter what field you're working in. If it's anything to do with sort of biology or medicine broadly in general, this paper is going to be a go-to paper for you. So you'll be glad to hear it's open access. You might be surprised that it's a paper all the way from 2019. Pretty much every paper that I share on this channel is within the last few months, but this paper has really stood the test of time and I'm still using it for my students, so you should still at least read it. I think you're going to find it mind-blowing like I do. It's called Reveal, Don't Conceal. And it was published in the American Heart Association journal called Circulation. Now, I don't work in anything to do with circulation. I don't really work on the heart at all. But this paper is such a beautiful example of showing the pros and cons of different data visualization approaches and some of the really common pitfalls that students fall into year on year. I always notice it when I'm working thesis projects, which is what I'm doing at the moment. And honestly, this paper can help you just eliminate so many mistakes that I see all the time. In particular, if your thesis project or paper or whatever is going to involve kind of histograms, bar charts, that sort of thing, I've seen the meme around, friends don't let friends use bar charts. This paper explains exactly why. It's because if you use an old school bar chart, you've got this zone of invisibility at the top, you've got a zone of irrelevance at the bottom. The spread of the data, the skew of the data, it's all sort of hidden. You've no idea what's actually going on. And this is coming from someone who used a gazillion bar charts in my own PhD. But I've learned, okay, we're all learning here. We're all just doing our best. This paper is going to help you to do your best. It's going to show you why violin plots can sometimes be quite useful. They've been becoming more trendy and they might be something for you to consider. It's also going to show you some really simple techniques, like if you're just doing like a grayscale chart where some things are grey and some are black, how to choose which should be grey and which should be black, because it does actually matter. You might not clock it, but you're highlighting specific things when you make choices like this, and you're making it quicker and easier for the reader to interpret, but you're also potentially misleading them. So avoid those kind of pitfalls. It'll help you get better marks if you're submitting something that's going to get marked, and it'll help you get published if you're submitting something to a journal. So if you're pulling data together, seriously, read this paper. It's so good. It's so good, just go read it.